what I had thought was my character loaded in the ESO from my last recording. I guess I took too long to set up the next stream. So. Alrighty, guys. Back with the ESO series.
Welcome back to my new Minecraft YouTube video.
We still got Apollo here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, to our displeasure and discomfort.
Yeah.
I really don't know if they can even hear you in the last episode, gotta be honest with you.
That's okay. I included my audio in your stream, so they should have been able to.
We included your audio, but I had party chat muted on Twitch.
I doubt
So I don't know if that setting matters. I don't know, we'll figure out when I go to edit and post. Alrighty, so we're back here with Lyris.
You handled that better than I expected.
Wants.
Now, what in Mara's name happened to Brondelt?
You know, I really want to murder this High King.
Lucky thing he found you. Brondelt was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here.
I'm sure you could.
Without his information, my work for Yoran the Skald King could be over before it begins.
Nope.
What did he give you? Hand it over.
If you watch my stream with that part, you'll see what I just did
Smugglers
there.
enrichment up
I
to
pulled a
illicit
dagger out of
business.
the High King.
Nothing unusual there, but Brondelt thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this? Brondelt mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us. Succinctly? No, but I'll try. The Ice Reach Coven recently attacked the Skald King. We learned they're planning something in Western Skyrim as well. So Yoran sent me to warn them. Beyond that, we have the leads Brondelt found, and that's about it. I had a run-in with the Coven too.
Spicy
First at their
venison
stronghold,
stew. That sounds really good.
Then in Eastmarch. They tried to, well, let's say they had plans of an unkind nature regarding the Skald King. I stopped them, then came here to warn Svargrim. While it's true that Svargrim and Yoran don't get along, the Skald King doesn't want something terrible to befall Western Skyrim. That would be bad for the East as well as the West. Besides, Yoran was hoping for an opportunity to improve relations.
All right. So we have done everything that we can with Lyris. Am I supposed to be following Lyris? I think I'm in the same part that you were just at.
If it says so on the top right corner of your screen, then yes. If not, then no.
I'm searching the back alleys for the two people.
I'm not the first Nord from the East
Oh,
to
yeah.
receive a chilly reception at the Blue Palace.
That's
Doubt
like
I'll
right
be
behind the
last.
inn. Hey, I honestly thought you'd be
No.
farther along than me.
Bard's College. Hard to imagine the
Well, I
Skald
would have
King
been, but
spent
I
his
had a-
youth studying verse in this stodgy old kingdom.
I would have been, but I had a few deaths because, like I said, my settings have changed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a good thing my settings didn't get changed. Because I totally accidentally used an AoE attack on the Queen's servants and stuff.
No, yeah, that's exactly what happened to me.
Hey, don't step on the dice.
Dark clouds
There
nor
was no
solitude.
interrupt my game, Porkface. Don't know any Brondelt. Don't know you. Either way, I got nothing to tell you. Get lost. I'm on a winning streak.
Ooh. I don't have the persuasion perk yet. That's kind of awful.
Yeah, I was wondering how you
My
get that.
friend asked nicely.
I didn't really care enough to look
The
it
next
up,
thing
but
to
I was
go
really
will be
wondering.
your
Hey,
head.
look, Gilgamesh!
Kasala! She handles all the smuggling and
Okay.
solitude. Her warehouse is on the docks.
That wasn't so hard. Come on, partner. We're done here. Let's stop by the Lonely Troll before we head to Kasala's warehouse. If we can find him, this Mog mentioned in Brondald's journal might know something about Kasala's operation.
Also, make sure you speak to your companions or partners in the quest after you do like a major part of the quest. They actually have additional dialogue.
Castle Dower is a
Interesting.
monument to the Western spirit, stony and cheerless. Maybe the new tower will liven up the place.
Well met, comrade. I have an urgent message from the Guildmaster. Report to me at once. I have a task for you. She's a lizard of few words. She's running things out of the guild hall in Volkelgard at the moment. The Eight guide you, comrade. No, but I have an idea. Word in the hall is that there's a big contract. A huge contract. All hands on deck. She probably
Oh,
wants
hey.
to fight.
There's a waste trap here. We'll go hit that up real quick.
There are quite a few waste shrines.
Well, I'm in Solitude right now, and I didn't realize it was there until now. I'm actually close to level 5, actually.
So I've been there a while. I actually don't know what level I'm at right now.
Last I checked, 5.
5? Okay. Actually, here, while you're here, social. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and group you real quick.
No.
No, why?
Because, what would we? It's not like we're getting experience for each other's kills.
Okay.
I mean,
Apollo just wanted to hop on the recording and not do shit.
well, yeah, I'm doing my own recording. I'm already almost 30 minutes in.
What
must
part
be
of my
wrong.
audio is
I have
needed in your
questions.
recording?
Oh, I had absolutely no idea in my recording except for when I told the chat about, or the recording about
You're
the
going to answer me,
yeah.
or
internet crashing earlier.
Nobody
Ah,
intimidates
so
me.
you're crashing into my
Princess
video.
Mama.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I wanted to, annoy you.
Who gave you the right to walk in here and bully my friend? Did my father send you? Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and it doesn't matter to me that Mog's a scoundrel. If my father didn't send you, why are you threatening my friend? Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then, a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charmer, though. His breeches fit well. And the Santa. Not a North. Breton, maybe. I didn't really
Hey,
listen to what he was
guy.
saying. A half-dozen workers left with him.
Yeah, I just declined
Probably
that chat,
Boondock
or that group
Mountains
invite.
or someplace.
I don't like that guy.
He hasn't been back since.
Okay, Lyris.
let's talk outside, partner.
Right.
Well done. You handled the princess with skill and aplomb. Saves me the trouble of having to talk her down. I'd say I'm in your debt, but it was your she-giant that provoked her in the first place. That's what this was all about? You and this she-giant looking for work? You're too late, I'm afraid. The posting agent has come and gone, and with a handful of laborers in tow. The flyers are still around, so perhaps they'll return. I heard mention the Boondock Mountains, but I doubt that was anything more than a false trail. Most of these mining concerns like to keep the true location of their hoard a trade secret. Wait, is that it? You a competitor out to steal their mine? Overheard snippets of conversation.
And I'm calling it then.
Feeling
It's
good.
simpler.
While the hiring agent might have been a his
Matty
associates
humor
were
you wouldn't
barely
understand
for the
because
race.
you're not as far in the story as I am,
I
apparently.
also heard talk of a lodge outside the city. Perhaps a stop along the way.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna ride my dog.
So, I just finished talking to the princess in the tavern and the orc.
Nice.
So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose.
Why does my
Smuggler
dog
hiding
sound like a
unknown
horse?
contraband in a warehouse down by the docks. I say we deal with the smuggler first. We know where to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected, maybe the smuggler can help us narrow our search for the Breton. Ready to visit Casella's warehouse?
Alright, we're going to Casala's warehouse.
Oh, that's interesting, but none of my concern. I'm just gonna fight this brigand.
Where in the world are you fighting Spriggans near Solitude?
Actually, right outside of Solitude. Like right across the water from the dock. Saber
Oh, really?
cat. Bone armor is awesome. Ooh, Flurry can help me burn. More.
All this is gonna hurt.
Flurry
All this is
can
gonna hurt
more.
so bad. Ugh. I just fell off a mountain.
Good. So that can be more.
Well, normally I don't have the issue. If you looked at my last few videos, I've actually like straight up Elder Scrolled the mountains.
Oh god, that's awesome. That is an awesome skill. Oh.
That's
Yeah,
what
Casella's
skill?
warehouse. Only one side.
Basically, I summon a flaming skeleton and it runs at an enemy and explodes.
Private property. Get lost.
Which isn't much different from my current
Giant?
ability,
What is
which I just summon a
Lyris Titanborn?
exploding skeleton and
Blood
a
and
toad at the
waves.
opponent's head.
Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Wait, is he here too? Until Casala returns, I'd be happy to keep fair Lyris company in her stead. Alas, Casala doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It would mean so much to my son. When I have one. Do you know if Lyris is betrothed? Oh, thank you, thank you! You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't know what
Okay,
you said to him,
so-
but this is our chance. Try the lock.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the lockpicking in this game. Not that I'm bad at it by any means.
Once you get it to a certain point, you just, force the lock and it works.
Right.
See what's in those marked crates. I'll watch the door.
I'm searching the marked crates.
I knew whoever was poking through our shipments would return. Brought muscle this time, I see.
More than you. Care to try me?
I'll pass. I just want to know who's been meddling in my business. I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after? A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous. I'm simply facilitating a
This old
transaction
lady's
between
funny.
treasure hunters and a rich collector. So, who am I paying the bribe to? You or the High King? Give me that! Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods. Especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it? No name. Just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need assurances. They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city
Ooh,
was being
Redstone.
thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing my head over this. The Breton was
I got
sly.
Kuta
And
and
smoothing.
Denny.
Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments.
Oh,
Now
of
that I know
course.
what's involved,
The item I
trouble
need to
isn't
get
worth
here for this mission
The
is
Nords
guarded
are
by
local,
2
hide
bears.
hands from the lonely troll. I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them.
but it seems they took advantage of my natural greed. That won't happen again.
Okay. So we looked through all the crates.
Cool. My exploding skeleton builder can be morphed now. If only I had skill points! Ha ha ha!
Yeah, skill points seem to be my downfall this time too. Oh, I guess that wasn't fair.
Yeah, there's some wolf bones.
I like to search the bookshelves.
Yeah, me too.
And then I give my viewers a few minutes to read the pages, and then
Oh, I don't do that
after
much.
that,
I just searched it because you can get stuff from them.
you can get lore from them. Yeah.
Ronald had
I think
good
you can get
instincts. We're
quests and
definitely
stuff from
onto
it, too.
something. Our mystery buyer is hiring
maybe.
locals to haul these urns and reach fetishes out of the city. But for what purpose?
Hey there, weak little mud crab that's not hurting anybody.
Heaven was also perfecting
Get
some kind of
murdered!
ritual in Ice Reach. Something to do with storms. If these fetishes are from Ice Reach, you may be
Hi
onto
there,
something.
weak little centipede that's not
Still,
hurting anybody.
Why
Get
involve the locals?
exploded!
Seems like an unnecessary risk. Good idea. Head there while I circle around from the other direction.
Hey there,
Maybe I can catch
Apollo,
them
who's
before they
hurting
reach the lodge.
everybody.
Just because
Run away!
I'd rather not lose another partner at this point in the investigation.
That is a
Give your sentry my
big
best, and tell him I
pig.
owe him an autograph.
Oh, he's gonna get more than an autograph if I see him again.
All right. So we're gonna go to that lodge up in the mountains. Assuming that's where it is. Is that where you are, Apollo?
What? I wasn't paying attention to you.
Are you going to the lodge in the mountains? Is that what you were doing?
Oh, I already finished that quest a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
You're still on the first quest, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, it's very, very possible.
I believe the first quest ends once you get the option to complete quest.
Gotcha. Did you go to the any of the stores in Solitude? You could buy backpack upgrades for like 1,000 a piece, like 20 more storage.
Yeah.
And then you could also.
I think my last character
No,
had
I've
like 200.
I've never really taken the time to explore. And then there's also the speed upgrades.
Your speed upgrade.
Okay, Frost Troll, Rock Thrower, gone. So it's really interesting while I'm listening to the dialogue. Lyris is a half giant.
Yes.
That's pretty cool because you don't get to see too many of those at all in any Elder Scrolls lore.
Oh, investigate this assassin's camp. Okay. I'll investigate with my stuff. Oh, never mind again.
Does killing wild animals give you XP?
I think it gives you a little bit. I have a dog in there.
I've been killing goats. I've been killing the foxes, rabbits, rats.
If you
bugs.
kill one right now, it should tell you in the bottom left corner of your screen if you got any experience from it. Hey, look,
Is that a
two
setting that I
spirits.
need to turn on?
What?
Is that a setting I need to turn on?
No, it's where you get the loot from the kills and stuff. Tells you.
I don't have auto. I don't have auto loot on.
Okay,
I like
you don't
to-
have to have auto loot on for it to tell you what you picked up in the bottom left corner of your screen.
Just get into his mouth,
That elf
and
didn't
I'm
get
automatically attacked.
experienced. But maybe it's only if you can pick something up in the corpse. Nope. I don't think you get XP if you kill those animals.
Okay, cool. So I've just wasted a lot of my viewers' time,
Yeah.
as well as mine. Sweet.
Pretty much. But hey, it's still fun to kill them.
Preparations are complete, my bread and brother. And the latest. Alright, so the Kill Creek Temple was the dungeon that I had tried to do before all that, so I kind of called it. I knew it was going to be a part of the quest, that's why it wouldn't let me progress.
Well, you don't actually get to go into that dungeon yet.
I mean, I kind of figured. Do I have to find alchemy tables to do anything? Like to make all my stuff?
Yeah,
Or
I
can I
think
craft
so.
from my
but
inventory?
I'm pretty sure they're in the town.
Okay. Well, I know you can put them in your homes too. I just didn't know if I could craft in my inventory, because that would have been likely.
No, I don't think so. This isn't Minecraft.
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Ice Reach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge? Kilcreath? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Ice Reach Coven target a local Daedra cult? Damn, we're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreath Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Just come in,
You'll be
deal the
going up
final
against
blow
the Coven
on
by
this dude's
yourself,
kill and get
warring
all the experience
priests.
from it.
If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay the ritual, by all means, but don't take any unnecessary chances. I still don't want to lose another partner. Good luck.
So now I'm going to Kilcreath Temple. Awesome. So I've already actually been to the Kill Creek Temple.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too hard. I do like searching these mountains though, because I'm finding bristlebacks and runestones and.
Hey, I'm actually entering a dungeon.
Are you sure that's too wise?
13.
I don't think I'm gonna ever understand your lingo.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't really care.
Hey, I killed a bristleback. And I'm gonna take this runestone from the tree.
Cool! I leveled up!
So do you how do I want to say this? Do you play in third person or first?
Yes. I played both. Mostly third person, but a little bit in first. What's it? Your experience game with dual wheels. Cool. I might do that. But I think I'm gonna go with the soul trap.
A disaster has befallen Kilcreath Temple.
Yeah.
Didn't I send you to Solitude? This place isn't safe.
Man,
The Ice Reach
I
Coven
think we
performed a
would go
ritual and
ahead
summoned one
and...
of those Hero Storms.
Oh, great!
Creeth
Thanks,
Temple is
dude!
crawling with Hero Fiends. I'm sorry, but you're too late. The Coven unleashed their unnatural Hero Storm, and now the entire area is overrun by vampires and Hero Fiends. Still, meeting you again is fortuitous. We worked well together before, and I could use your help. There may be survivors who could use your help. And if we can learn more about the ritual that summoned the Hero Storm, we might be able to determine how to stop them. Or at the very least, we can figure out where they plan to strike next. I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Hero Fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess. The Ice Reach Coven performed a ritual that unleashed a Hero Storm on the temple. It struck without warning and evaporated as quickly as it began. But in its wake, it left behind Hero Fiends. Innocent priests and pilgrims transformed into monsters. That's what I heard the Ice Reach Coven call the storm that struck Creeth Temple. It's magical in nature. The result of some sort of ritual performed by the witches.
Bad, actually.
I'm still investigating.
Do that.
But I think the Hero Fiends are a byproduct of the storm.
Alright. So we met with our vampire buddy again. Hero Fiends and Death Hounds are kind of everywhere. Kill those real quick. Death Hounds are a little harder to kill than most of the NPCs I've found, but that's alright.
That's awesome. Also, it's kind of crap, but that's awesome.
Vampiric Sabercat? That sounds pretty dope, actually. Vampiric Bear? I don't want to fight a vampire bear.
Do it anyway.
Oh yeah, more than likely gonna do it anyways, Jake.
So one of my best skills I have, I morphed into it, actually deals, you know, I use it based off my stamina instead of my magic. Because I use my magic so often with all my other skills.
Okay.
That new skill kinda sucks.
Alright, 6 rewards. Alright. Skill advisor.
Oh! Level 50 pants, cool! I'm not level 50! I can't use that. Great!
Alright, Mage's Fury. I can actually morph that right now. But do I want to?
Probably.
Well, I don't know, because like I said, this isn't it. I've said this either my first or second video. Definitely not the third. But ESO is an MMO, and most MMOs have a meta that you have to follow, or you're just not going to be any good. So not going to say I'm going to be on a bandwagon and hop on the metas. I don't even know what the metas are because I don't do PvP. But I kind of want to be able to set up...
I just want to summon corpses and make them attack people. That's why I chose the Necromancer.
I mean...
Ooh! Big Charis.
I don't know. I also heard with the wardens. They're actually really tanky, like battle mages in this game.
I believe it.
So it's like being a I don't know. I don't know what the words would be.
Cool. That was a fun fight.
See, I kind of like the Endless Fury, but the mages. But if I get an enemy below 20% health, another explosion happens, and that's 5,000 potential damage.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe me? What is
Because
there not to believe?
yeah, mostly.
What logic is that?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Have I ever mentioned how much I hate you?
On several occasions, actually.
Okay. Just making sure.
But we both know you don't really believe that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm your favorite person
Is that
ever.
what you believe to be the truth is?
Yeah, or else I would, you never would invite me to your house.
It's true. Alright, I'm not gonna morph anything yet. I want to save up my points for the time being.
Morph everything.
Look, a priest of Meridia. Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the temple.
Please, can anybody help us? Oh, thank Meridia. The priests and pilgrims of Kiltrick Temple. We need assistance. A great and terrible storm struck, and so many of us were lost. A temple dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek
Okay.
blessings,
See you
especially at this
later,
time
emo
of year.
vampire dude.
Please, talk to Priest Bavian. You'll find her in the nearby cave, tending to the injured. She's the ranking priest, after High Priest Varkor. But we haven't seen a High Priest since the storm hit. Bavian led a group of us to safety. There are more priests and pilgrims out there. If you're willing to help, please talk to Bavian.
Okay.
Take precedence. We should search for survivors while investigating the pikes.
Another pilgrim seeking shelter from a storm? No, you don't appear to be a pilgrim. What brings you here? Even in our darkest hour, Meridia provides a light. We were on our way to see High Priest Varkor when the storm hit. I've never seen such power. It raged like a thing alive. I gathered who I could, but the others are still out there. Start at the stables to the northwest. I saw Acolyte Yold, Priest Irena, and Roligmoth the Pilgrim seek shelter there.
Enter Western
Send them
Skyrim.
back here. After that, meet me at the Pilgrim's Lodge to the west of the temple. Look for
Right.
Yold, Direna, and Roligmoth at the stables.
Hey,
Meet me
this
at the
video's been
Pilgrim's
going on
Lodge.
for
I will head there after I finish
56
carrying the
minutes and
exchange of
59
souls.
seconds.
Meridia's light shine upon you, good friend. Kill Creek
I
Temple
should
provides
probably
a
end it
safe
soon
haven
before
for
it gets
priests
too
and
big to put
pilgrims
on
of
my flash
Meridia.
drive.
At least it did, before this terrible storm struck.
Also, I have to
The
work in the
Lady of
morning.
Light has always protected us. Why today should... No, that honor goes to our High Priest Varkor. I am but her humble assistant. She is my mentor.
I'll hit an hour.
And my
Make it a
friend.
special or something.
After you find the others, I'll meet you at the Pilgrim's Lodge, and we can search for the High Priest together. We were on our way to the temple for prayers when an oily...
I love just walking around seeing
warmed
like
in
little
the sky.
300, 400
The wind
players,
picked
and
up and red
they're
streaks of
always in
lightning
some
struck
random
all around
location.
us.
You're like, huh,
We barely made it to the safety of
yeah,
the
that looks like a boss in a
The storm
game.
abated.
I thought that was a
Silence.
werewolf for a second. No, it's a troll. I think it's
Groans,
kind of terrifying.
shrieks, blood-curdling screams. It sounded like wild and feral beasts followed in the wake of the storm. I sent Priest Isofnir outside to keep watch, but I told him not to take any unnecessary risks. We're priests, not soldiers, after all. No, that honor goes to our High Priest Varkor. I am but her humble...
Okay, so we've already listened to all this. Alright, so basically look for different
I
survivors.
wanted to help the others, but Meridia's words came to me as the storm struck. Every life bears responsibility for itself. Well, I made sure I was responsible for my own life, just as the priests teach us.
Okay, so I'm assuming none of these guys are gonna matter, so I'm gonna use the cooking fire. I don't have any potatoes.
I'm so glad my best AoE damaging ability is also my healing spell. And now it gives some stamina instead of my mana, so I can use it more frequently.
Alright, so apparently crafting at cooking fires it levels up your provisioning skill.
Nice, now if you could just figure out
So-
what levels up persuasion.
I wish I could have that information. Alas.
I just summon a skeleton, it runs at a snake, and just blows up and kills itself and the snake. Hey, mud crab! Check out my pet skeleton!
It was terrifying.
Boom!
The others are still out there. I hope they're all right.
Ooh, bone armor increase.
Alright, I want to talk to everyone real
When the
quick.
storm struck, we ran for our
I
lives.
think I'm gonna fight this massive
Natural
monster.
Evil. Still, I'm alive. Praise Meridia.
Alright.
Oh, I killed the monster.
Alright, let's... So I don't want to do survivors. I'm going to do the pikes. Wow, Horror Fiend is right near that camp. Gotta try to get rid of this real quick. Right.
Don't you just love killing cats? You know, the saber-tooth kind.
Yeah, for sure.
Movable shock. I'm not too interested. But I should take it, but I don't have enough inventory space.
That's why you should have upgraded.
Well, I am actually at an hour and 2 minutes of my video, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here.
Alright. Not like they can hear you, unless they're watching my stream / video. But yeah, man. It was fun having you on the channel. If you didn't know before, if you're just tuning in, YYP Apollo, YouTube, Gang Pack Apollo. Check them out. Give them a like and follow if you so wish to do that.
You probably
It's
don't.
mandatory.
I hear that Apollo guy's kind of annoying.
Unfortunately, that is true, but feedback would be appreciated on both channels regardless.
As long as it's
whether
good
you
feedback.
follow or
Sticks
not.
and rope now.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Apollo can't deal with the negative feedback.
Yeah, I can. I just refuse to accept it.
Yeah.
I know. I don't care.
Alright, I hear bear.
Good. That's me.
What?
Wait. What? No. I take that back. I just remember what that means.
You're sus.
Alright. Video recorded. I'll probably try to upload videos 2 and 3 tonight.
Man, I'm really trying to find more abilities to use.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and upload them to my flash drive right now. I'm gonna go try to upgrade my pack while I'm, offline or whatever.
Thinking that one. Let's see here. That was our last skill point, so we'll stop worrying about that. Yeah. Volatile. Cool.
Volatile?
So. No. Volatile, familiar.
Volatile's like
summon
from
familiars.
the one game, that's Dying Light, or yeah, that one.
I mean, I guess
Hardcore zombie
I'm assuming. I think it's a scam. I believe my familiar is a scam for this spell.
Yeah, you
So I
are a
guess it
scam.
could work. Oh, why scam?
No, I said scam.
Oh. Well, considering I'm not getting anybody's money from any kind of sponsorship or donation, no.
Well, now that I'm not recording, I can say whatever I want. No!
I mean,
That's all I want to say.
you weren't recording your audio in the first place. That's what's the matter.
Yeah, you're not wrong. No, I'm looking for that guy who sells backpack in the fridge right now.
He's in one of the first 2 buildings on the right.
Oh, he's in a building, okay.
Yeah, inside. It's a shop.
Okay, I thought you were talking about one of these stalls outside.
It's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look for more witch pikes. The more
Okay,
I
I'm
can
going the
learn,
wrong way
better
for the
chance I
entrance
have
to
of
Solitude.
understanding the nature of
I should know that because I played this game.
The
Well, I
Ice
played
Reach can't
Skyrim several
perform the
times.
ritual that unleashed a Harrowstorm. That's
The
what
map
I
is
heard.
much different.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we already heard that dialogue. If not, I apologize, guys.
Not now! Not now!
That was a Skyrim thing, right?
Yeah, the, Jarl... What, Winterhold? Or Whiterun? I swear, I know what I'm talking about. Bountiful goods. Let's see what's in here.
Just taking all these foods, berries, and drinks just 'cause I can. Fish, greens. Did you actually go inside the Pilgrim's Inn?
Pilgrim's Inn?
Like, yeah, on the mountain after before you went back to the shrine?
Probably not.
So there's tons of food in there, potentially.
Cool.
I feel like there's like a secret entrance somewhere where maybe the Harrow Fiends are just upstairs. No, there's gotta be a secret entrance that we'll find later on the quest.
Or not. I don't know, I'm not really paying attention to your problems.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, cool. According to 2 and 3.
Interesting. Materials. I need to eat that just to get the thing. 'Cause I'll need to translate somehow. I don't know how to translate any of that stuff. I don't have any trash, it looks like. So that's good. I don't want to use my experience yet. Simply because I only do a few hour recording sessions, so I doubt it would be.
It's probably the most important
Okay,
thing you can do. Honestly.
Oh yeah?
By the way, we're definitely gonna pretend I was paying attention to your problems.
Right. So I noticed being a mage, you can equip a two-handed like iron battle axe, and it'll increase your spell damage more than a destruction staff would. And also, there's a few bows, but I want to upgrade my destruction staff, so I just keep using that. Unfortunately.
That's fair.
Even though I know I could be doing more damage, but kind of sucks knowing that. But it is what it is. That's a good meme.
I gotta find the stupid backpack merchant. I think I just found him.
He's in like a general
He was
store.
definitely not standing directly behind me when I said that.
Good job, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of you. When I say I'm proud of you, I'm actually not.
Wait,
like,
what?
at
You're
all.
not? That's surprising to me.
Your sarcasm has no bounds.
You want me to join your group and help you out? Yeah. I still got a little before I have to actually go to bed.
That's fine if you want. Just exploring at this point. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I found a couple designs and blueprints though in this inn. It's called Pilgrim's Inn, I believe. There's 2 blueprints for you to be able to craft things for your home.
Actually, now that I look at the time, I probably don't really have time to do that.
It's fun either way. I just didn't even really plan for you to be in any of the videos. You just kind of popped up.
Well, to be fair, you kind of popped up in my video, like my 3rd recording. I
Oh, really?
Yeah. I kind of saw you and I just stopped for a second, like, hey, there's that loser.
Weird, because I figured you would have been ahead of me, actually.
I tried to call you on your phone, but
my phone died.
Yeah, I figured you turned it off, but have it in a box.
Shut up.
No, legit, I'm in a box.
Have you found the man stuck in a bottle?
No, but I'm stuck in a box.
In Solitude. So like in Proudspire Manor, outside of it, there's a
Oh yeah,
bottle.
yeah. I didn't talk. Or I talked to him and just like, I don't really care what he has to say, so I'm just gonna go on about my business. Alright, I must send you this picture over Discord because I don't really like using Snapchat.
They tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them.
Yeah,
I'm
put
sure
it under
now
the,
that the Pikes play a
you know,
significant role
our
as
channel
focal
thing or
points
whatever
for the storm ritual.
that I made and
The prepared
gave you
Pikes
admin
are
privileges
needed
and you
as the ritual runs
refused
its
to use
course
your admin
by
privileges to help build the
sensed
server.
lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. And we found
Hey!
the remains
Didn't
of an
even shut
alchemical
the thumb
poultice
drive.
that was spread over the Pikes.
I just kind of
Smells like
haven't
rotting
messed with
fungus,
Discord. There's no
doesn't it?
point.
With a little
There is
study,
a
I should be
point.
able to
When
identify
you
the
message me on
ingredient in its makeup.
Discord,
Then I
you
can
don't
begin to
pause my
understand
book
the
that I'm
ritual.
reading.
Yeah, I don't care about
One
that.
other thing
I
want to check
do,
first.
so, you know.
I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the
Yeah.
storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the
Jeez, the
innocents.
thun drive's hot. It's only
The
like
cart
it's
should
not like
be
I
along
just
the road
uploaded
south of the temple.
what 20 gigabytes of data to it or something.
Okay, so I got the pike. What's over there? What is that? What? Why is it telling me to go all the way over that way?
Because you're bad, you should feel bad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get back up to where I left it off in the video, and then that way I start from over there.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Then I'm probably gonna log off. And then I'll probably start uploading my footage to my smartphone so I can upload it to YouTube. Now that I think about it, I should probably start that process of uploading those. Because that's going to be a long process to do because of how many videos I'm uploading. It's a good thing I chose a phone with a lot of memory on it.
Did you see that they came out with a new iPhone 12 that records in native 4K, apparently? And their upload and download speed is like tremendous. Like really, really good, apparently.
Wait, what's uploading in tremendous, really good stuff?
The iPhone 12 Pro just came out.
Yeah.
Apparently it records in 4K, and then the upload and download speed for that is like tremendously good.
As much as I miss having an iPhone, I honestly prefer this LG. Mostly because I have two screens.
I like my Samsungs. Not gonna lie, the Notes are kind of one of my favorite phones I've ever owned.
I was looking at that dual, or the Samsung Flip, I think, the Fold, one that turns into a tablet, the new one. Not the old one. I heard that one was crap.
See, you always really like the weird phones that nobody's ever gonna use unless they want like clout or like attention.
Attention and clout? No, I want the really cool phone that's gonna, you know, be like,
oh, yeah,
I can
like
watch everything in really big screen.
Woman? She looks distraught.
I want a tablet that folds into a phone.
Tablet that turns into a phone? That sounds awful.
Why? You know what? Honestly, what I really want is a laptop that folds into a smartphone.
Meridia forsaken me?
Preferably with the same specs as my current laptop.
Keep calm.
You know, 10th Gen i7.
Yeah, like that'll happen.
And, you know, 2060 graphics card. Or better yet, with the specs of my desktop. 9th Gen i9 processor, not actually sure which one. And 2070 Super. That'd be fun.
Okay, so I found another lore book.
Yeah, and I found more bears. You know what? I'm gonna kill him on my run. No point wasting the XP.
2 lore books in the same house. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, what is the trash underneath? Is that materials or is that in supplies?
Yes.
I hate you.
I know. I love having exploding skeletons that just jump out whenever you're trying to fight.
That's what your ability does?
That's one of my abilities.
Sweet. Right. So I know I need to talk to that man, but I also found 2 lore books in the same house.
It's your boy,
Ted.
Batman.
What?
I'm glad you're just as confused as I am.
Yeah, I really hate how you just say the first thing that comes to your head and it means absolutely nothing, but it's fine for you because you don't care.
Correct.
Keep finding recipes and stuff, which is really cool.
I keep blowing stuff up with exploding skeletons.
Alchemy bottles I can apparently pick up. Cool. Bones. Okay. Alright, speak to the alkalite.
Find me. Meridia will save me. When things are darkest, her light shines the way. Please don't take me. Priest Bavian? Where's
Oh,
Priest
I just killed 2
Vakor?
direwolves.
Did those horrible creatures get her?
The most powerful enemy ever, a badger!
Serena changed. That's when I ran in here.
Awesome. So that's the Kilcreath survivors. That was pretty simple enough. Pretty easy. So I guess we go to Pilgrim's Lodge, but I've already done that. Find the pilgrims. Mammoth incantation, sees all colors. Alright, I guess we can go back to the lodge. Even though I've already been there. I guess I really should just not explore inside of an MMO.
Yeah.
So this is another lore book.
They smear something on the spikes before the ritual. Makes me glad I didn't make this
Oh, got a crystal back. Oh, cool, the crystal.
Death Hounds take a lot to kill.
I know.
Like an ungodly amount of damage to kill, and there's really no reason because all the other like Hierophants and everything are like fairly simple.
Rawhide guards Magica. And I can wear them? Oh, medium, but it's not bad.
Awesome. I got 58 minutes in this recording. We'll probably clear the Pilgrim's Lodge and then call it an episode.
Allied Ivina, please, wake up.
No visible damage despite its proximity to the eye of the
These people weren't in here.
Jeez, it's almost like if you put a ton of data through a flash drive, it gets really warm.
She's standing right
Crazy,
here.
huh?
She's gone. Is this what would have happened to all of us?
But
if I
all
hadn't
the
gotten
footage
others
is on my
into the
phone
cave?
now, so
I tried to
can
heal
start the
Ivina,
process
but
of uploading it to
Meridia's light had
YouTube.
no effect. But what was that about Priest Arena
That's cool.
and the stables? Is like poor Ivina. We must find High Priest Vakor. If anyone is powerful enough to cure this unnatural ailment, it
So I'm noticing in ESO they're calling
Meridia
all these
we'll find the High Priest
women
and everyone
high
else safe in the
priests
temple.
or just priest in general. I thought the female counterpart of priest was priestess.
I think it depends on
Not
how
that I
high
care.
up you are in the thing. Or in the
Let me
priesthood.
Really?
What your position is. I don't know. I don't know too much about
Well,
that.
like they're calling themselves priests though instead of priestess.
We need to find High
That's
Priest Vakor.
sexist.
Let's head to the temple.
No,
What?
that's
A
not what I
woman
was
can't
talking-
be
I'm
a
not trying to make it
priest?
say. Yes, but the terminology would be priestess. That's not even me being sexist or anything. I'm just assuming that's what it would be.
I love how you're defending yourself as if I care.
I'm just
I'm
defending
gonna
myself
make fun of
because
you
I
no
would
matter
never watch
what
this
you
video.
say.
totally understood. So I need to find some pilgrims. Supposedly.
That's okay.
Alright, so we'll find it says this episode's a little bit longer than an hour. That's fine. We're at 61 minutes. That's not the biggest deal. We'll go find these pilgrims, which they're right here. Awesome. And we'll stop the episode right at Kill Creek Temple.
And I'm actually just now made it to my destination where I can,
check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled
Log out.
items.
You seem to know a
What
lot
crates?
about a great many things, vampire. Oh,
This isn't good. The pilgrims don't appear to have suffered any physical injuries, but they seem out of sorts. Take a look inside their crates and see if they contain any of the funerary urns.
Oh, crates. Probably in the cart. Marked crate, more than likely.
Crazy talk.
There are some sacks, so I'm gonna take the mids.
Oh, Ivina.
Alrighty. So let me talk with.
Did you find anything of interest in the crate? I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their car.
Guess I can shut my computer
Yes,
down.
please. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the center of the storm.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the temple. Sorry, I just kind of skipped through that last dialogue, but it was pretty self-explanatory. We're going back to the temple to figure out what's going on. So in the second episode of this series, you've already seen me go into the temple. So I was like, ooh, unexplored area, let's go there. Then we learned that we couldn't explore the very bottom floor because it is, in fact, a quest location. So that's neato.
Bonito. Wait a minute, this is your stream. I don't have to care if you get copyright strike.
A terrible way to think about that.
But is it wrong?
I didn't say you were wrong. I just said it was a terrible way to go about that.
I mean, is it though?
Yeah, 100% yes.
What is it?
Another lore book, I believe. It's glowing gold, so I would only assume.
Well, I'm gonna head out. I've crashed your stream long enough. See you, nerd.
You certainly did. See you, man. So yeah, that was your guys' first encounter with YYP Apollo. He's one of the founders of our little group clan, what you may call it, whatever you may call it. Very cool. So we actually did get this beforehand. Alright, let's clear out some inventory. I really wanted to go ahead and end this. Not for any particular reason, but let's see here. Some training on it. Deconstruction. I don't know if that's the same. Keep those. That should be enough to get everything I need. Yes. Alright, so what piece of armor is that? A new waistband? It's good for maximum magicka, but spell resistance and physical resistance is not good. It only gives me 1,000 extra magicka. Okay, so 1,000 magicka or 400 points of resistance. I think the magicka would be better in this situation here. Because if you look at it, I mean, 1,000 versus, I mean, 200, 200. I mean, that's an approximate amount. That's obviously not the correct amount. But we're gaining more than we're losing is my ideology on that. Right, we're still in heavy armor, which I don't really like. Cool, cool. Alright, let's try to get to this temple so we can end here. Oh, that's a bunch of
By
acolytes.
Meridia's light, so many dead.
These are temple
How
priests
could
and
Meridia let
pilgrims.
this happen to her faithful?
It seems the storm killed them.
These were good people, devout followers. How could Meridia let this happen? Did the storm kill all these people? Or was it the vampires we've seen roaming around? I just hope High Priest Varko is safe inside. Priests and pilgrims of Meridia. They must have sought shelter in the temple before this terrible fate befell them. If only they had been able to make it inside. Truthfully, I cannot say. We found safety in the cave, but the storm struck the temple head on. I am more and more certain that the unnatural event was magical in nature, so anything is possible. But Meridia would protect this place, wouldn't she?
I don't know. I don't follow your
I'll
religion.
need to perform more tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills them, transforms them into harrow fiends, and leaves them mindless. I suppose I'd say it harrowed those poor pilgrims. Head to the temple and help Barvian. See what else you can learn inside. I'd accompany you, but Meridia doesn't approve of my kind, and I'd rather not get on her bad side. In the meantime, I'll finish up out here. I'll take samples from the harrow fiends, and try to determine how the storm killed these people. Later, we can retrieve my alchemical equipment from where I hid it so I can analyze the residue. I didn't want to carry fragile instruments into danger.
Alright, so we're gonna end the episode here. We're here at the Kill Creek Temple. Second time in a row. We are gonna help Balvion. She's already went in. Alright, she's gonna have to wait though. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna end this here. We'll come back up for the next episode, and you'll see what happens inside the temple, or you'll see me finish the temple this time. See you guys.